Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Amber and I am a homeschooling mom of two kiddos, ages 11 and 6. Today's video is more for those that have just decided to take the leap and homeschool. When I first started homeschooling, I heard or read the terminology of secular and non-secular, and I had absolutely no idea what that meant. The great thing about homeschooling is that it is, or it should be, a non-judgmental zone because everybody has their own religious views, everybody has kids that learn differently, and there really is no right or wrong way to teach your kids, because what works for someone else probably won't work for your kids. So just keep in mind that there is no shame or reason to be embarrassed or anything like that to pick which way you want to go as far as these two types of things go. So when it comes to homeschooling, there are, of course, lots of different curriculums, but more specifically, there are secular curriculums and there are non-secular curriculums. But what do those mean? A secular curriculum is going to have non-religious material. So there will be nothing in it about the Bible or anything like that. A non-secular curriculum is going to have religious materials. So it may refer to Bible verses. It may refer to Bible history, different things like that. For me, I have just learned what companies are secular and what companies are non-secular from watching YouTube videos and going and checking them out on the websites and reading the overviews of the curriculum themselves. Sometimes it's tough to figure out which is which. We tend to go either way. On the history side, I like to see less Bible history and more of today's real world history. Not that Bible history isn't a real world history, but just more of like today's history. But for anything else, we're really, really okay and comfortable with using religious materials. Real quick, I am just going to give some examples of each of these types of curriculum. Of course, this is by no means all of the curriculum out there that are either of these. We've only been homeschooling for 3 years. This fall will be our 4th year. And there's a lot out there. I follow so many moms on YouTube. I actually am behind by, I think, like 106 videos on my watch later list that I haven't gotten to. But that's how I learn about different curriculums, and then I go and look at them and whatnot, decide whether or not we want to use them, whether it might be something we use in the future. But that's how I mostly learn about them. So just keep in mind, this is just the tip of the iceberg with these, and you can always watch all the moms out there do their curriculum reviews and learn about some more. Bear with me, I will be looking at my list. So the secular curriculum or the non-religious curriculum, some of the companies are Timberdoodle, but they do have both. So make sure you look carefully. They have a religious and a non-religious curriculum. And Timberdoodle, you can buy them by the kits, so you can literally get every single subject all in one kit or box, or you can buy them per piece. Matthew C is a non-religious math. Beowulf is a grammar. I do have notes here that says they may have some references or links that you can utilize if you want to, or you can just skip them. Moving beyond the page, most of those are unit studies, all about spelling and all about reading. We use all about reading right now, level 1 for our kindergartner, and then we will be doing level 2 of all about reading for first grade. And then we're also going to start all about spelling. And we're on lesson, I think, 20. I think we might be on lesson 20. And we've not encountered any religious things in it so far. IEW, it does have a Christian-friendly viewpoint, but a lot of the Christian-based curriculums are laid out to where you can, most of the time, skip the parts that would have the religious materials in it. And then Evan Moore workbooks, and you can either get those from the Evan Moore website, or you can go to Amazon and get those as well. And then for the non-secular curriculum or religious-based curriculum, easy peasy all in one, Sunlight, Master Books. We've used Master Books for science, and I think it was life science, animal science, and there's one other one. Might have been more of a health, like body. And there were some small religious parts in it. But again, it was something that we were able to skip if it was something that I didn't want to cover. The Good and the Beautiful, which we have used, we're doing motion and simple machines with Keaton this year. And there may have been 1, maybe 2 references to like the Bible. Abeka, Knotgrass, BJU Press, Life Pack, Beautiful Feet, Apologia, My Father's World, and Campfire Curriculum are just some of the religious-based curriculums. But again, just keep in mind that that is not by any means all of the curriculum that are out there. There are so many moms that create their own curriculums and sell them. You can find them on Teachers Pay Teachers. You can find them, I'm sure they all have their own individual websites. Pinterest is a good place to find them. And again, YouTube is a very good place to go and find out about some of the curriculums. That's where I've found out about most of mine, or most of the ones that I know about. So, all right, guys, hopefully that helped you out if you are new to homeschooling, and kind of give you a leg up on finding the curriculum or choosing the type of curriculum that you want to use. Thank you so very much for watching once again, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.